Tara Reid, it has been a long time since I have seen you, my love. How are you doing?
I'm doing really great, Billy. How you doing?
When I heard you were on Special Forces, I said, no, she's not. There's just not a chance. You're I mean, what are you doing out there in the elements doing all this? This is crazy.
I wanted to go on this show because I wanted to challenge myself to try to do something that I never thought I could do. And just to go through all of the emotions. It's not just a physical thing. It's an emotional, very into your heart. It takes out like a lot of the darkness that you've been fighting for, you know, and I got a lot of that out.
But you needed to unlock something.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that. What was it?
I think it's like all the years. You've known me for so many years, Billy. So I think it was all the years of just like pent up, you know, people could put you down, say bad things about you, do this, do that. I mean, you've been through it, you already know it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not right.
You pulled the ripcord. You bailed.
Yeah, I had to.
Were you not, did you prepare well enough?
Well, it wasn't yes, I didn't. I got the show a couple days before.
Did you kind of walk in there like, okay, we'll see what this is going to happen? And
No,
then,
they hired me 3 days before the show, so I had no time to prepare for it physically.
oh.
So I was not physically ready for it. And I would have gone farther, but the backpack was so heavy on me that I had no chance.
You're a small woman.
Yeah, it didn't work so well. They had a 350-pound football player, and then you have little me wearing the same size backpack, and that just didn't work so well.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again if I start training right now.
When you mention like comments and nasty comments, would you call it bullying? That you have been through?
I would definitely say I've been through a lot of bullying in my life, you know, and
It's mostly social media or face to face?
both. I think both. You know, people always have their comments and their opinions about you, and then they have it social media wise, but then some random person on the street might come up to you and say something, you're like, where did that come from?
Specifically, what would be the nature of a negative attacks on you, negative comments at you? What would people say?
I would say most of the time it's usually about my body, you know.
What about it?
That I'm too skinny. That's, Billy, you've known me for how many years? I'm the same weight.
Are you too skinny? How do you feel? They say that you're not eating or what?
No, I eat all the time. Like, that's not a problem for me. So they make up problems that don't even exist, and then one person rolls on it, and then everyone rides on it. You know it is.
So, are people saying that there's an eating disorder of some kind? Is that what you're hearing?
It's been going on for years, but there's no eating disorder. Like, zero. I never had one. Like, seriously, you've known me for, I don't know, over 20 years. Do
Yes,
I not
very
look,
long time.
Yeah. Do I look any different?
You
than
want my
ever?
honest opinion?
Yes.
I think you look a little too skinny. I'm going to say that. Just that, but
You
not
say that.
not to say, but just because I think there should be a little.
Maybe because I'm getting a little older and fragile. That's what happens to older ladies. It's
Yeah,
just-
I don't
is.
think people should be making comments that you don't think should be saying nasty things or whatever. I also think, as your friend, that I would maybe take a look at some kind of muscle building program.
That's why I said we should probably do that for next year. If we're going to do Special Forces, we have to do massive of that.
Yeah. What about some Sharknado?
Sharknado.
Are we coming back? Or what's going on?
No, Sharknado's done.
What about an American Pie reunion or something? Come on.
We all want to do one. We're just waiting for it. So there's a lot of talk about it, but who knows? There's talk about everything.
Well, now we're parents and our kids are crazy. I mean, this is like, I mean, you would now be basically Stifler's mom.
I'd be the MILF now.
Yeah, you'd be the MILF.
I'd be
How
the
fun.
MILF. Yeah.